has his royal commentary cleared as the Queen and Charles strongly punished over Meg's estranged father. A new royal exposé book by a person knowledgeable of the situation claims that Prince Charles and Queen Elizabeth II were reportedly annoyed at Meghan and Prince Harry over their refusal to deal with Meghan's father and his disparagement of the royals. British journalist Tom Bower's Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors recounts a story where Prince Charles was reportedly unamused at the statements that Meghan's estranged father Thomas Markle was making to the press about the couple and had tried to ask Prince Harry and Meghan to do something about it, according to page 6. The couple had claimed at the time that Thomas would be unable to fly in for the wedding of the two due to health reasons, but Thomas' interviews with the British press showed that he was unwilling to go to the wedding, while claiming that the British royal family was keeping his daughter away from him, the Daily Beast reported. Meghan reportedly refuses to speak to her father, and during a conference call with the Queen and Charles, claimed that her flying into Mexico to speak with her father would cause a frenzy of media attention and intrusion that could bring more embarrassment to the royal family. The Duchess was annoyed by the palace's refusal to criticize Thomas for his statements. Meghan was also reportedly feeling stifled by the customs of the royal family, and she reportedly hated being compared to her sister-in-law Kate Middleton in the media, all of which could have led to Harry and Meghan stepping down from their position as senior royals. She refused to accept that staff were not employed to promote her as an individual, but instead placed her within the grid of the entire royal family. In particular, Meghan fumed about the refusal officially to criticize Thomas Markle. From her perspective, Meghan was isolated, vulnerable and stifled by conventions, Bower wrote. By the time Meghan and Harry separated from the royal family, she was said to have been speaking with her lawyers and PR people about her image, as well as brokering deals with Netflix and Spotify for the two of them. The encouragement from her Los Angeles advisors was intoxicating. The Sussex brand, Meghan was assured, offered the same global opportunities as those reaped by the Obamas, Bower wrote. In turn, Harry allegedly fretted that Meghan needed protection. He reportedly sympathized with her resentment of Buckingham Palace's keen sense of deference and hierarchy. They fundamentally don't understand, Meghan said during her visit to Castlemaine, the book claims. Mr. Bower alleges Meghan was angry that palace officials refused to protect her image and refused to accept that staff were not employed to promote her as an individual, but instead placed her in the grid of the royal family. In his book, he wrote, Meghan seemed isolated, vulnerable and stifled by convention. Apparently unwilling to accept that, unlike Hollywood, no one was counting the box office receipts of the crowds she attracted, she was waging a struggle for which she was not suited. Scornful of the palace's explanation that attacking the media would rebound on her, she adopted Hollywood's rule book and took the initiative. No other member of the royal family had suffered as much embarrassment from their own family as Meghan. There was some equivalence in Meghan's contempt for her half-siblings, Samantha and Thomas, and now Harry's for Kate and William, in particular. The Cambridges, she believed, were failing to offer the recognition and generosity she deserved. She hated the comparisons with uncomplaining Kate. Effortlessly, the Cambridges appeared to be perfect. Meghan appeared to be influenced by envy of Kate. In turn, the future queen regarded her neighbor as dismissive. Kate, complained Meghan, did not have to live with the latest irritating revelation, such as the Urban Dictionary's newly published definition of being Meghan Markled, a verb for ghosting or disposing of people once you have no use or benefit from them anymore, without regard to genuine human relationship. Seemingly stung by the criticism, Meghan forgot an actress's cardinal rule, pose with humility, even if it is false.